All right, earlier we told you about the Inspector General of Police, Olatunji Diso, setting up an 8-member committee to implement state police in the country. And joining me for more on that conversation is a retired Commissioner of Police, Emmanuel Ojukwu. CP, IGP Diso is matching words with action. He has mentioned that state police has come to stay, and he's working on that, setting up an 8-member committee on state police. First, what are your thoughts about the constitution of the committee?
Well, thank you. I think that's a step in the right direction. Apparently, on the first day of his, he's being sworn as IG. He has set the ball rolling. The committee will be like a think tank and produce a document that is going to act on to make sure the state police comes to be in line with the body language of Nigerians, in line with the wishes and aspirations of Nigerians, and in line with the presidential directive. So it's a step in the right direction, and I'm sure all hands will be on deck among committee members to bring it to fruition.
But, critics argue that the federal police should not have any business determining how state police operates, that it should be the function of the state government. What's your stance on that?
Okay, Nigeria police has been there for over 100 years. You don't just throw it away like that. And there's the Police Act of 2020. There is the Constitution, 214 and 215 and rest of them, which have stated that there shall only be one police, Nigeria police. Now, that is the existing police force. For states to have their police, they must work hand in hand with the federal police for seamless transition. Now, the states also created, they have to form a framework for their police. But the Nigeria police has been in the system for many, many years. He has an understanding of how police works, and these young states that are coming need to feed from the federal police on how to make it work. Many of us in that committee have a lot of knowledge about how policing should work and how it should not work. And this committee will share such ideas with the IG so they can transfer them to the states, and I know the state will consult the federal police, because there must be a meeting of minds between them. There must be a way where transition will be smooth and easy and seamless.
And what framework do you think this initiative should adopt? A federal government policy outlining criteria for instance, membership and specific issues of coverage, or simply leaving it to state governments to decide on what to do?
No. You see, the states, there are boundaries state police cannot cover. If there's a cross-border crime occurred in Lagos and the suspect is in Anambra, Lagos police may not go to Anambra to arrest that person. You may require an intermediary. And the Nigerian police, as today constituted, is the largest police force in Africa. So to move to state police, you have to work out the framework how to disband the Nigerian police as it is, and there should be no retrenchment. So some of the personnel will go to the states. The framework will be worked out by this committee, and they will help suggest to the IG on how to present to the federal government, on how to gradually run federal police from states, and some states. There have been some structures of Nigeria police that will remain to function as federal police that will serve the states as well. Because we're in a federation, we have federal high courts, we have state courts, and all that. There's a harmony. There must be harmony between the states and the federal, because the federal has no particular place where they call this federal land, except FCT. So that cooperation has to be there. This strength we have, you don't throw them away. They have to do some activities somewhere because they have tenure.
Retired Commissioner of Police, Emmanuel Ojukwu, thank you for your time on TVC News at 7.
Thank you so much.
Every day, roads in Lagos State tell a story. From the ever-present yellow buses to luxury cars gliding through traffic, chasing time, opportunity, and livelihood. But beyond the traffic gridlock lies a